There are a few things I love, but one of them has to be jewelry, but more specifically, I love David Yurman. So here's my updated David Yurman collection. I have been collecting a few pieces and I want to share you what I have so far. But before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Henna Ali. I'm an unfiltered beauty, fashion, and lifestyle influencer here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And you can find me everywhere at the Henna Ali. But without further ado, let's get straight into my updated David Yurman collection. If you're new to my channel, I actually have an original David Yurman, well, my first David Yurman collection video online. It was a few years ago now, so I had a few pieces that I kind of picked up and I wanted to show you, but since then, I have definitely expanded on the pieces I've picked up from David Yurman. I've even gotten to more of their gold pieces now, and I've actually even rehomed a few pieces just because it didn't really fit. Not necessarily I didn't like them, but my style has changed and my kind of love for jewelry has changed depending on like what metals I want or just style or even just wearability, right? So still wanting to make sure to go over the new pieces I picked up as well as just pieces I've had. So I will say a lot of my pieces that I currently have, a big chunk of them are with rings. I do really love a good ring stack and I'm trying to work on a wrist stack because I've actually rehomed a few cuff bracelets that I did have from David Yurman. So let's kind of go off of what's on my hand. On my left hand, I do have this ring right here. So this is just their normal sculpted cable ring from David Yurman. I love a good thumb ring, and this one from David Yurman was my first ever thumb ring. And ever since I've had this thumb ring, I've always getting complimented. For some reason, people really think the thumb ring works for me, but I really love this particular ring. I think it's just so easy to wear. It is such a comfortable ring that even on my wedding day, I almost forgot to take it off. But thankfully my bridesmaid told me to take it off. But I love this thumb ring. I don't necessarily remember my ring size on this one. I know we had to go up because the bone on my thumb, you know, made it a little harder to put it on and off. But I love this ring. I wear it everywhere. I know sterling silver is not the best thing to wear in the shower. I wear my jewelry in the shower. That's me. Don't follow me, but I love this ring. This is my favorite. It does not come off no matter what. As you can see on my right hand, everything is basically from David Yurman except the one band on my middle finger, so I can kind of break down each piece that I have on. So on my right hand, on my right wrist, I do have this gold cuff bracelet from David Yurman. As you can see right here, this is their sculpted cable bracelet from David Yurman. This was actually my first gold piece that I did, fully gold piece that I did get from David Yurman, and it's quickly become my absolute favorite piece from them. I love this cuff bracelet. I just love the gold and it's so flexible. Look at this. It is quite flexible, easy to kind of put on and off and store, and it's lightweight. And this kind of gets into my next topic of rehoming some David Yurman cuff bracelets. So I actually have gotten a lot of David Yurman cuff bracelets when I first started, and I actually do have, let me see, I currently have 2 cuff bracelets from David Yurman, and I can show you the other one. This was actually my first piece from David Yurman that kind of started my love with the brand. This is their, I think it's a 5mm sculpted bracelet with the gold domes at the ends. This is what started my David Yurman collection, and then that led me to go and pick up, they had a Renaissance bracelet, the dome bracelet, I think that's what it was called, and then I had the X crossover sculpted cable bracelet. Those 2 bracelets I actually have rehomed just because I kind of wanted starting to getting into more gold, maybe like mixed metals, and those just didn't fit, I guess, the look that I kind of wanted to do anymore. The value is still pretty good to where you can get a little bit back of what you've spent. You won't get the full price, but for just comparing to other jewelry brands that I have seen that are in the same kind of league as David Yurman has a tendency to hold a little bit more value. This is the only other cuff bracelet I still have from my original collection with David Yurman, and just to show you what they look like on together, which I do still wear these together sometimes. See right here, so you can definitely see this is a 5mm and this one is, I think, a 4mm if I'm not mistaken, but that is what they look like on together. So I guess it only makes sense but to get into my ring stack. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take the rest off so it doesn't kind of get distracting and confusing. But as of right now, this was the latest piece that I did add to my collection, and that is this sculpted cable pinky ring. This is in all gold. I'm gonna share with you, I definitely have just fallen in love with wanting just yellow gold jewelry lately, which is very strange because my engagement ring, my wedding band, it is white gold, but as of lately I really do love a yellow gold, and this is actually a really nice weighted gold pinky ring. This is actually not the first pinky ring I have from David Yurman. I have my other pieces in little bags here, but let me just kind of pull this other ring out. So I did have one pinky ring before this gold one. So originally I actually had this pinky ring first from David Yurman. It is like this large sculpted cable silver pinky ring. I don't know if y'all can see that up close. This was my first pinky ring from the brand, and it made me really like the idea of wanting to wear a pinky ring. I was already doing the thumb ring and I was like, I don't want to do a thumb ring here, and this finger just doesn't fit rings for some reason, so let me do a pinky ring. And that's when I decided to do this silver pinky ring. But I was like, you know what, I really need to go ahead and upgrade and get it in all yellow gold, just gold in general, because this is the original sterling silver piece from David Yurman. All right, so I'm actually kind of going back a little bit. When I did get this gold cuff, my husband actually got me just a ring, like my first ring on this hand from David Yurman, and that was this ring right here. This is a Renaissance ring. So the little domes, it does have a little bit of gold and a little bit of pave in there, but the rest is silver. So that is what this ring looks on. I love just how unique the style and the design was on this ring. It kind of mimics that claw ring style like I have on this other hand, but it's so unique because of the Renaissance dome cuff look to it. And I say, what I really enjoy about David Yurman jewelry is so comfortable to wear. It's so lightweight, while still the yellow gold pieces having their weight to it, but it just feels so comfortable on my hand. I also wear this one every day, and I actually pair this one with my Cartier Love ring. I truly love how this stack looks. So I kind of stack it on top of my Love ring, and yes, see, it gives it its own little personality, and I really like the look of it. All right, so my last ring that I have as of right now from David Yurman is this one right here, and this is the latest ring purchase I did get from David Yurman, and this is right here. This is their gold sculpted band. I don't remember the name. I'll make sure to put all the names to everything down below in the description, but this truly has become my all-time favorite ring from David Yurman. And I feel like I probably say that a lot about all my rings, but that's because any jewelry piece I do have or add in my collection is all intentional and all really thoughtful and picked out with the intention of like, I'm gonna wear this with everything else. So I really love this ring. It's a very weighted ring. It's quite heavy. You're getting a good amount of gold in there compared to your like Cartier Love ring, which I do have the wedding band, and it's so lightweight, and just comparison price wise, you're just getting more bang for your buck in this one, and it's still a beautiful gold ring, and I love just the texture. That sculpted cable look on David Yurman is so iconic, just so pretty. So look at that. Here's what my current ring stack looks like on my right hand. Again, everything is David Yurman aside from just that one band right here, but I love the look of just like the mixed metal, even with that sterling silver in the middle, and then everything is yellow gold. I love my stack on this hand. Before I even move on to earrings, there is one necklace I am wearing that's from David Yurman. I'm gonna put the other one to the back because that isn't David Yurman. And it's this one right here. And I actually had this in my last collection, but this is a cable, it's their cable heart, I think, necklace. It is sterling silver, but I don't know if I can, but right in the center that is gold. The little heart, the filling in the center is gold, but I've had this for, I would like to say 3 years now, and I've been wearing it every day. I wear it in the shower. Again, don't follow me and wear things, you know, wear silver in the shower. You're not really supposed to, because it doesn't really help with just how, you know, it gets dirty and stuff. But I make sure to clean my chains. I also go to my David Yurman boutique a lot, and my amazing sales associate at David Yurman. He is just so great. He always makes sure to clean my pieces whenever I stop by, even if I'm not buying anything. So love this little mini cable heart. I always get compliments on this one. I actually use this, I used to wear this alone, and then this one I got recently, probably the end of 2023, but I love this little cable heart. It is such a cute, dainty necklace to wear every day. Final pull through this David Yurman collection. It feels like a lot. It's not. I think just explaining everything is taking time. But my last category is earrings. So I currently only have 3 pieces of earrings, like 3 earrings, I think, styles from David Yurman. So I have 2 in here, and then I have 1 in this little travel bag. Let me actually just pull out these because these are the largest one I have. So these are their, and these do have a different name, but it's also part of that sculpted cable collection. I definitely want to start going into more of their other collections, but these are their large sterling silver hoops. I was in a good hoop era, okay, for a minute, and I really just wanted it to all kind of be cohesive and match because I used to wear so much just cable, like the silver bracelets. Go ahead and put these on for you. So the posts are gold, which is nice because if you have sensitive ears or any kind of like metal allergy, I feel like a gold post is always a best bet. But look how pretty those look. They're not overly large, but they're not small hoops, and they're very comfortable. That's one thing for me. I have very sensitive like earlobes. I can't wear, and the thing is, like, lately large costume jewelry earrings are so popular right now, and just I want to wear so many things that when I try it on, I'm like, I just can't do it. Even if it's like a teeny bit, no, can't do it. But these are so lightweight, especially for a sterling silver. Sterling silver, a lot of times you'd think it'd be heavy, but they're actually so lightweight to wear, and look, they look so pretty on. And just the texture of the sculpted cable make them so unique. It's not just a plain hoop. I really like these. These are actually really pretty. I should have wore these today with this outfit, actually. I'm trying to remember the name. Again, I'll make sure to put all the names below in the description, but that is what these hoops look like. They almost gave me like a Huggy vibe because when I bought these, David Yurman didn't really have much Huggies. They're now kind of coming out with a variety of Huggies, and I really want to add one to my collection. I just don't know what yet. These are like their cable shrimp, like mini hoops. I've worn these so much because look at that. It's like the perfect hoop, everyday hoop. If you don't have a Huggy, these work. And then because they are quite chunky in that cable, so you still see, I don't know, these are just like really good everyday hoops. But yeah, again, these are sterling silver with the gold post on them, but I really like these a lot. All right, my last pair of earrings and my last David Yurman piece actually in my collection that I wanted to share are these studs. And I actually did get these for New Year. I don't want to buy sterling silver anymore. It's just, you know, if I'm spending money and I'm spending that much money, I'd rather buy gold. That's been my mindset a little bit. So for the new year, I did buy these gold studs. So these are the cable studs. So it has like that gold dome with the cable, sculpted cable, like outer ring. So these are studs, and it has a very, very industrial like back post and the little back push grippy thing. I forgot what they're called. I liked it because it was two-tone, right? So you get the silver and you get the gold, and I was like, okay, it kind of matches my heart necklace, my cable heart that I wear every day. So I don't know if y'all can see that. That is what it looks like on. So this is also just something I was like, okay, if I don't feel like wearing a hoop, I could wear this every day. It looks nice, it's cute, it's not too much, look, even just, and it coordinates with that cable heart that I have on. These are very cute. I really want to get the full gold sculpted cable studs. That's what I really want next, but for now, this is really pretty. But all right, y'all, that is my entire David Yurman collection up to date till now. A lot of these pieces, again, like I mentioned, I still have a few that are fully sterling silver. I did rehome a few, but I'm really trying to get into more yellow gold lately, or even just like mixed metals, right? Like white gold, yellow gold. It's just my jam as of right now. I feel like it looks really good on my olive warm undertone as well. So definitely let me in the comments if you have any suggestions of David Yurman pieces I should check out. Let me know if any of these are on your wish list or you'll be picking up. But before we go, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because again, my name is Henna Ali. I'm an unfiltered beauty, fashion, and lifestyle influencer here on YouTube, but always on Instagram and TikTok every single day. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video, and here is to having fun with jewelry. All right.